Good afternoon, everyone. Just a quick update on the actual chassis and the couple of things that have actually happened in the last week or so. As we know, with the MTS T3V, or first version or second version V, and that type of stuff, we've been using either the Schumacher or the 3 Racing or the genuine arm front top end just to secure the actual pivot knuckles, because they literally pivot on just 2 bearings coming straight out of the actual alloy carriers. Inherent problem with that is they bend backwards really easily if you have a hard hit. So just to secure it, we use those. But we've just been told that unfortunately the racing system will actually no longer exist, and it is the same as Express. And I think Express have actually now discontinued that as well. Schumacher's still available, bit bulky, but it still does work. And the original item out of S&RC has an inherent issue, unfortunately, which why I've been using it on my 13 car, but I will be replacing it because it does have a slight inherent issue where the actual rear link, you can't set it down so these two run parallel or that's at the same level as that one. Unfortunately, it binds when it comes up, so you've got to run these two parallel to each other, so as if they were just sitting on top of each other. So I'll be changing that eventually soon to take away this issue that has to sit so high to clear it to allow movement. It still works great, but it puts too much leverage on the screw in a hit going backwards that it tends to, and it can, if you have a hard enough hit and be basically unfortunate, it'll actually bend the the bulkhead. So we're trying to avoid that. But there is an issue that I've had a look at, and it can accommodate quite nicely. It will be the XRAY Hillbilly top link set that you can buy from XRAY and from myself on the website, with the addition of just the standard ball cups and standard turnbuckles from pretty much anyone, whether it be the race up ones or any other version. You can run the XRAY Hillbilly double top end system that comes out on the X4 as an option to the basically formed arms. That'll replace this, and then just run your arm straight back. That's coming soon through. That will be an option that'll be available, so you can actually use that instead of wanting to try and actually get this out of either Racing, pardon me, Racing or out of Express, as it will no longer be available, as I found out in the last couple of days. So if you can get your hands on that, by all means, please do so. But there's not many of these floating around at the moment, and it looks like Express might actually discontinue their versions as well. So take that into consideration. The standard arm out of S&RC for the car sort of works, but it has an inherent issue with it that everyone's had a look at. Schumacher will work, that's definitely no problems, but you've got to use their balls. 3 Racing, and you've got to use their 4.7mm balls in there. You can't use a 4.9, which is all over this chassis, but with the X-Ray, you can run the 4.9 balls. So they'll actually work quite nicely. So just take that into consideration. The other thing as well, if you can see, basically fill the DCJs up with really sticky grease, put a bit of heat shrink over the top of it. That'll keep them from wearing out and getting sloppy. Works quite nicely. That's my take for the day. Good luck everyone with your racing. Some more bits and pieces as I go through, keeping the car going. I like it. I can't complain. It's easy to work on. A lot of options fit onto it. So yeah, have fun. Take it. Catch you guys later.